Good morning. Good morning. My name's John Wright. I've been doing a cleanup act. Well, I guess I'm I guess I'm really doing a cleanup act today. What I'm doing is I'm cleaning up everything and I'm setting up for something like this. I just want you to keep your eyes on the camera. I don't like to pull pork like some people. I like to turn things around and show people what I'm up to. I'm going to do a trick. Oh, I'm setting up a neat little trick. I'm setting up a real neat little trick. Right here. I'm setting up the whole place. Now, I don't need to tape on that other side because I'm taping right here. But I'm going to go put on my boots and I'm going to go walk through the park. And just keep your eyes peeled because what I'm doing is I'm cleaning up. I'm going to clean my windows. I'm going to clean the stuff out of this here motorhome. And I'm going to put this case together, I hope, very gracefully, I will say. I will try to do my very best because you know what? I work with very limited things, but I figure things out. You know, that's the trick. You got to figure things out. It's more cost effective to figure things out. You know, when I figure things out, I start working on things. I start coming up with, you know, little tips and clues and stuff. You have to start somewhere. You have to work off things, and you have to do things correctly. And I don't know how else to do it except you got to get dirty. You got to go to the roots, and you got to find out every pillar of every stone that there is to find out the truth. I mean, I would hate to have an innocent man like Rick Rife sit in prison with absolutely no hope to get out because I was scared to come forward because somebody was checkering us. You know, I don't do checkers no more. So I want everybody to watch and see this. I'm going to hold this. I'm going to check this. I'm going to walk it right through the park so everybody understands today. I'll just put these on in case I need them because sometimes I don't see things properly and I have to put my glasses on, and I shouldn't be ashamed to put my glasses on and anybody making fun of me ever again like my dad used to make fun of me. And then I caught him wearing glasses and I caught him with a green bag that had his legal papers in it. I didn't know I was looking at the actual D.B. Cooper's parachute before my very eyes in about 1980 when after the mountain blew, no, before the mountain blew, I believe, and that happened, and then we moved the freezer out of over there to Marietta's new place that was right there across the street where Betty Ford was at, one of the murdered victims, so everybody would know in town, hey, they were behind it, don't say a word. They were behind Betty Ford, Skip Davis's, and Maureen Netzer's murder. So anyway, there's a whole history of murders behind this that stems back to the Zodiac, stems back to everything that I'm saying. And you know what? I like to get things right. I like to put things together. I like to be correct, you guys. All of these people's lives right here, they've depended on it all of my life that somebody that says the correct shit instead of the wrong shit. I will shit you not when I say I will turn things upside down to figure things out the right damn way. Now, I'm just going to take a walk through the park. You guys can see by my fruits. I live it. You don't fucking just say it. You gotta goddamn live it. You know? Like Taylor Swift, she lives it. And you know who else lives it? Kaylee Sparks over there in Hawaii. And Kaylee, if you ever hear me, I'd sure like to meet you sometime. We could have a drink together and have a couple smiles. And if we kiss, I sure won't tell, baby. And you know what? I'll let you run your mouth. Hey, woo! John Wright's in the house. Now, 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 now. Hey, hey, hey. I just wanted you guys to see what we need to do. Okay, you see, I could turn this equipment on. I could run them through the chopper. Now look at this. $1,000 fine for the first offense. You know, placard sign right on a person. Lunch from a fast food restaurant, picking up garbage and being exposed for bullshit. You know, let's expand. You know, you're not from this here country. Well, if you want awarded rights to get in this country, you better pick up your fucking crap and you better not give anybody any shit anymore. Because I'm fucking, for one, tired of it, and so is the rest of Americans. And as soon as that place is cleaned up in the Middle East, that Gaza Strip, you guys can go home and you can clean up your own fucking piece of property, and you might even get financing to do the own work so you could stick the money right back in your pocket, because all I seen was this fight in the Middle East is no more than a Christmas gift to Hezbollah, okay? So I'm sick of rewarding Hezbollah, and I want the people that own that property to get back over there and take that fucking property, or somebody else will, and you goddamn know it will. What will we do? We'll put them through the fucking chopper if they don't understand. Why? Because it's our rights to, and I'll turn on the fucking fan power. Matter of fact, it already happened. You know, so anyway, here's your magic act. There's Trump and everything. They turned on a light bulb. They want to do a race thing. They want to involve children and people in it. My president's right here. I'll take the workers. I'll take the gold mine in Nevada that's mine. I'll dump Trump. I'm the red scorpion that'll put him out of business. And there he is. He's the red car and he's in detention. Now you just stick him in a round room and you just stick a penny in a fucking corner and tell him there's a penny in the corner. When you figure it out, you can get out. Or you can end up being a civilized person and come back to reality and stop being fucking space ghost. You know, you can't cover up a bunch of crap. Shit just slides downhill, just like that dump truck full of shit that's about ready to go over that edge with that fucking cat over there. They'll push it over and I'll scoop more shit into it on top of you. All the Republican Party will be buried. Isn't this fun now? Why? Because I play by the fucking rules that my dad taught me to, and all these here clues was tips and tricks to get me to come back and fucking figure this out so I could whack everybody with the karate chop. And you know what? That's what they'll get. They'll get the karate chop. Not only from me, I feel Taylor Swift, and every one of her Swifties is going to give them a swift kick in the ass right along with me. And thank you for your time this morning. And Taylor Swift, if I'm wrong, you just send me an email to Cooper's Air Force 101 at outlook.com. Hey, often imitated, never duplicated. Taylor Swift, you'll always be a superstar regardless what you think of me. And I thank everybody in the whole United States of America, if not the whole world. Clean up your act. Look at yourself in the fucking mirror. You might not like what you want to see, but you want to project a different image to the world, just like Donald Trump. And you guys out there, you have a nice day. I told you so, hey man. And you know what? You're always in my prayers, regardless what you think of me. As long as you actually think of your own minds.